My name is Kolby Buljevic. I attended Simon Fraser University in Vancouver, BC, Canada. I played the position safety. I'm 6'1", 195 pounds. Some of the individual goals that I set out to accomplish before the season started was one, to be one of the leaders on the team. And yeah, I did that by the end of the season. I was the captain for the last couple of games, and I felt that most of the team respected me and wanted me to be their leader out on the defense and as the team as a whole. Also, in terms of individual statistics, I wanted to be one of the leaders in tackles in the conference and on the team. I ended up finishing third in the conference in tackles and second on the team in tackles. In terms of how I took advantage of the extra year due to COVID, I actually took a different route when COVID happened. SFU, the school I attended, was not going to participate in the season as well as the other teams in the conference during the fall semester. So I felt it was the best decision for myself and my family. Felt it was good to opt out for that season, train on my own, recover from some minor injuries that I had, while also working through the pandemic. For one, I felt this benefited me to heal up and get healthy for the upcoming season after COVID. I came in fresh, didn't have any lingering injuries or anything, and I almost felt like a freshman coming into this past season. I got a lot of bigger and faster and stronger in total. I worked out on my own. It really was a challenge for me mentally with no one coaching me or no one being on me every day to go out and work out. I felt I really dug down, disciplined myself every day and did something every day to make myself better, whether it was weightlifting, footwork, fieldwork, eating healthy in general. I felt that coming out of the pandemic, I really focused and kept myself disciplined to better myself for the next season. All right, so what would your coaches and teammates say about the type of player you are? So I'm that type of player who's going to bring the energy and intensity. I'm hardworking, whether that's by example or just by telling someone verbally and leadership wise. I'm the type of player, who doesn't fear anyone who sits across me or stands across me. I'm going to come down with intensity and hit anyone as hard as I can. Being like a smaller guy on the field at times, safety, I'm usually that last defender, but I want to be heavily involved in the run. Obviously first priority is the pass, so I take pride in not having many completions on my guy at all during the game. I love it when guys come in and make plays, whether anyone in the secondary flies around, I'm going to hype them up. I'm just the type of player that lets it fly around, let's make tackles. In terms of studying film, what are the things you focus on to improve your game? So yeah, I'm a big believer in film study. I feel like mental preparation is huge in my game and everyone's game if you want to be great. I'm one of those guys that believes, if you think about it and mentally picture yourself either the night before or throughout the day, just constantly being great, making plays, and running through plays, mental reps in your head, that it's going to happen, it's going to benefit you on game day. So, I'm one of those guys that's going to go over, first off, the plays I know I messed up on or could have improved on. I'm going to look at what's going on specifically. I'm going to look at, where my eyes, the coverage, starting off with the coverage. I'm going to look off what coverage were we in. Did I put myself starting in the right position to be able to get to the zone or man? Then I'm going to start looking at where my eyes at. Was I looking at the quarterback too long? Were my eyes on my man? Did I get distracted by something? And then it comes down to footwork after that. How was my break? Was it a clean break based on the route? In terms of specifically when playing another team, obviously you got to look at the guy you're lining up across. Specifically for myself, it'd usually be the tight end, sometimes the fullback, or even the slot receiver for me. And even sometimes I was heavily involved in the run play. So, I got to look at that unguarded tackle or whoever is sometimes a tight end, what their footwork is on a run versus a pass play. Give me some clues and hints to maybe get a quick extra second on a trigger on a run play, or know when it's a pass and I can get my eyes back to my zone or the receiver. And, overall just looking at the receiver's release game, do they do anything special when it's a run or pass? Just kind of looking for hints. And I like to do that sometimes with another coach because they like to point things out with my positional coach, especially with some extra film. So what would separate me from other pro prospects in my position? Yeah, I think that starts off with versatility. I'm one of those guys who Started off in high school, I played quarterback, receiver, all DB positions. So coming into college, I made the decision to go focus on safety. It's what the team wanted me and I wanted to play. And with some injuries, I had to play corner too. So versatility, I've literally played strong, free, safety. Played nickel in the slot, covering one-on-one, and I've also played both corner positions. So I feel any athlete out there I can cover, whether it's the running back, tight end, fullback, doesn't matter. And another thing is going down in the box. I like to hit. I can drop back and be the free safety. I can be the last defender, or you can put me in the box. I can blitz off the edge. Play down with the linebackers. You know, I feel like I'm one of those guys. You can put me anywhere in the field. I'm going to make a play, I'm going to tackle, I'm going to wrap up, I'm going to be one of your most consistent tacklers, and I'm going to come downhill hard. You know, that's just the type of player I am, and I feel like that separates me as a safety. Obviously, this offseason's a little different as I'm trying to go pro. So what is your offseason plan to train and prepare for? So yeah, obviously it's a little bit different. I'm going to try to work with as many people who have been in my position as possible, reach out to either alumni or trainers who have been in combines, get a little tips and hints from them, how to train for those specific drills, as well as train like it's any other off season, except, you know, now it's now or never. You know, I got to train a little bit harder, doing something every day. You know, you got to wake up and think, okay, how am I going to get better today? And focus on a few things to get better, and just steadily incline and increase in the goal of being great, you know? So yeah, just eat better, work out, train. Goal being bigger, faster, stronger, more explosive every day, and just take it one day at a time. So what kind of strengths and abilities will you bring to a team that will stand out both on and off the field? So yeah, as I mentioned before, I'm going to be that guy that's going to bring the energy, no matter what day, what weather, even if I'm feeling down, feeling hurt, body's feeling sore, I'm going to bring that energy. I'm going to pick guys up. You know, if they make a bad play, I'm going to be the first one there, lifting their chin up. If they make a good play, I'm going to be the first one there to congratulate them, you know? So just keeping that cool level of just being positive throughout the game. Another strength I have is like what I mentioned before, versatility, being able to fly around anywhere in the secondary, come down hard, meet the running back in the hole, get off blocks. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a lineman coming at me or a receiver, I'm going to get off blocks, I'm going to be aggressive, and I'm going to do whatever the team asks me to do. If they want me to play specials, you know, I'm going to come down and be the first one on the field. If they want me to play defense, I'm going to do my job. And off the field too, you know, I feel like I'm a good guy to have around the locker room. People want to be around me. They like to have fun with me, you know. So at the end of the day, I feel like I have good characteristics on and off the field, and I'd fit into any pro team, whatever culture they have. All right, finally, what is my final pitch to NFL or any pro leagues out there? You know, I'm one of those guys that's going to compete, and I love the game of football. So, you know, whether it's playing pick up with my friends or playing in the Super Bowl, I'm going to treat that the same. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, if it's practice or a game. You know, I'm going to come in with that consistent intensity. I feel like it elevates my game and the players around me. You know, I just feel like I just need a chance from any team, any league, anywhere, just to show you how great I can be and how great I will be. I'm one of those guys, you know, who goes to bed. I just wake up and just before I go to bed, I just can't wait the next day to see how I can get better, you know. I want to train, I want to be great. So, you know, I just have that mentality of just, you know, I see myself every night. I go to bed, when I go on walks, it doesn't matter. I see myself being great in the sport of football and in life. You know, I can see the success already in my head. So I just need a chance. At the end of the day, I'm versatile. I can run, I can hit, I can block, I can do anything, whether it's special teams or on defense. You know, at the end of the day, I just need a chance. So hopefully I get one, and I won't disappoint. Thank you.